Everyone ready? Yeah. Mark, set, go.
Yeah, Andrew!
We made boats, homemade boats out of various parts, and we're racing them. We have to make two boats. One is made from a motor, or one is made using a motor, and the other one is powered from some other source.
It's not good. No, it's not there yet. Oh, no, it's not.
That should be extra credit.
No, it's not.
Make sure that you record where your boat goes to. Like 10%, 25%.
Well, there were two main points to it. We had to make a boat that could get all the way across the pool and also carry cargo, or you can make one go across the pool and the other one carry cargo. And you had to figure out the cargo mass, what it could hold and what it can't hold, and we're going to test our cargo, but today we're only here to test that it'll make it across the pool.
Yeah.
Prepare your boats for the non-motorized boat category.
Are you sure we can start however we
You can start it however you want. It has to go across the water. That's
Alright.
the only stipulation that changed from last year.
It has to go across water.
No throwing through the air. It must go across the water.
Alright. Wait, you wanna see? If I go halfway, does it like get a 80?
So you get whatever percentage of the distance that your boat goes.
Kelvin, watch your legs.
So if it goes 10%, 25%, you get that percentage for that points category. Go! Go, Kelvin!
Hey, it's halfway there. Oh my god.
That's not cheating.
Yeah, we beat them! I mean, that's cheating. Yeah! No, we got the furthest. Success!
No, that's not a quarter. That's almost half.
That's a quarter.
I told you 110.
That's half. That's a quarter.
We had 3 different ways to power it. We first tried to use a candle and get the hot air to blow it away, but that didn't work, so we tried balloons that powered through straws in the water, pump the air out of it, but that didn't work either. So we tried the sail. No, it doesn't work.
They went through 3 very distinct designs that were really creative. One was, the hot air being pushed backwards through a, what would you call that thing that was deflecting shield? And then another with 4 balloons into straws, so conservation of momentum made the boat go forward. And then this, hoping for the right wind.
This is a sailboat, and it was one of the motor boats, and we had the motor controlling the fan, which we were hoping to push the sail out. Unfortunately, the sail is very easy to move, so the wind affected it a lot, so it didn't really go that far, but I think with enough wind power it could have been something.
Well, this is our non-motorized boat, and well, obviously it's like a catamaran, and then it has this rotating blade in the center, or blades in the center, that have fishing wire attached to a gear on this side, and then when the fishing wire has a lot of tension, it obviously is ready to go, and then you cock the mousetrap here and set it.
Oh yeah, let's go!
And then when I set it in the water, I would set it off, and as the mousetrap closes on itself, it pulls the string, which causes the blades to rotate and it to move over. Unfortunately, I lost 2 or probably about 1.5 inches of the blade on that one, and I lost 1 on here, and then 2 more and 2 more over here. So it didn't have enough force from the water to keep the mousetrap back for too long, so it didn't make it very far. But I like the design.
Alright, this boat is kind of like a catamaran, so you have like 2 floating things, so that the actual boat doesn't even touch the water, which makes it less friction. And they have like this huge motor in the back, so it creates a lot of wind. And it actually goes really fast. Like once it's going straight, it's like really fast. Wait, Nero, you got it? So, but since all the weight is in the back, like when we tested it, it always flipped over. So we had to put like some weight in front, and then basically it just went really well.
And we crossed the boat.
Yeah, and we crossed the pool, which is like the biggest achievement ever.
This is our motorized boat, and on the inside you can see that it's a structure of popsicle sticks for the entirety of the hull, and then it's completely wrapped in saran wrap, and there are enough layers to keep any water from getting inside, and I still haven't found a hole. But there's also floating keychain things for boat keys placed inside, and then more layers were put on. That was before I put it in the water and realized how well it actually floated. When I put it in the first time without any weight, it just fell right over because there was no weight on the bottom. And I attached two Playmobil motors from when I was a little kid that I had and used for the motor. And then the inside didn't have enough weight, so we had to use one weight to try and keep it from flipping to the side, even with the motors on the bottom.
So this design should perform well both in the race, as we saw, and also in the cargo to mass ratio, since it sits so high in the water without any cargo in it.
I named it Ginny after the movie Forrest Gump. I call it Gin Eye.